Hello, everybody. Oh, there we go. Everybody, we are in New Jersey at SummerSlam weekend. I traveled to New Jersey for it. LJ is here, who is from New Jersey.
10 minutes away.
Okay, well, at least we know it's working.
Yeah.
At least we know it's working. Yes, so we had, just to set the stage here, getting to this SummerSlam has been atrocious. We're wearing different Cenas.
Not by
design.
No.
Not by design. This was not planned.
I'm a Giants fan, so I'm with the Giants colors. And with matching, I'm wearing red shorts right now.
He's completely gianted out. He's
Yeah.
wearing the Cena thing. It's very clever.
Yeah.
Because I was at the store, WWE Superstore. He was at a different time. And I went with the green one. At the time, I'm like, why is it green? And then I realized it's the Jets.
Yeah, so they had all the Giants. They had Giants, Jets. They had Knicks, Nets. They had Rangers, Devils. They had all the professional teams for the New York, New Jersey.
Which was really clever.
Yeah, I
thought this was smart.
Yeah.
And just by happenstance, I chose the green. And you know why? I already have another Cena shirt. I have when he went to Columbus, Ohio. I've got the red. And,
the red one.
Red and gray.
Yeah.
So I bought that one.
Yeah.
But I don't have anything green. Okay. So we're in our Cena shirts because tonight's the night.
Yeah.
John Cena claims he's now a wonderful
He's
man.
back.
He's back.
Yeah.
And everyone's rooting for him, and I don't buy it. But we'll get back to that. But one other thing, the travel.
Yeah.
So I was scheduled on a 6 a.m. flight out of Los Angeles on Thursday to get to Newark. But the weather was so horrendous in Newark.
It was a state of emergency.
State of emergency. I ended up getting on a different flight to get out quicker, but that was still 9 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time I got in, it was 11 at night. My bags were on another flight. I had to wait 2.5 hours at Newark to get the bags, then travel to a different hotel for media day, which was an hour away. So it was like 3 a.m. Okay.
And then Orlando just decided they don't want to fly anybody out of Orlando. And Solo Sikoa was on my plane. So he was also dealing with all the crap that I had to deal with. But we're here. We witnessed night one of SummerSlamania. SummerSlam. That's what it feels like WrestleMania.
It feels like
watching on TV and stuff. It's crazy.
It feels like it. And it was like, and I was in the press box. You're going tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the press box from what I understand. But to me, the thing kicked off, and I don't know if it's because the sound came on or not, but I thought things picked up from the Jelly Roll match to the end.
Yeah, I was going to say before, I was considering going yesterday, and I kept looking last minute. At 5 o'clock, so when our report started, they had floor seats for $75 for yesterday. They were literally $75, all included fees and everything.
Oh, shoot.
And I was like, should I just go? And I just thought about like how I'm going today, so I just decided to let it rock.
Hello, Zephyr.
Zephyr's he's a local. He's a local here. He's always on this comment section.
Yes. So Zephyr, what did you think of last night? We're still reeling from it. So
yeah,
we're gonna talk about the big thing that happened. I guess it was pretty huge.
And we can go back,
and then we can go backward. But in the main event, it was amazing because
we had some real life emotion here.
CM Punk wins his first belt in like 13 years.
Yeah.
And it was a fantastic match against Gunther. What did you think of the match and the fact that they had Gunther bleed?
I had my Punk sweater on that I bought in the Rumble at the Rumble that we were both at. I was all in on Punk. I thought there was a chance what ended up happening was happening, but I got fully convinced in my own brain which it wasn't, and he was actually hurt. So the match itself was awesome. I loved the slow, methodical pace they had. They made Gunther look like a beast, which is what they had to do, even if he was going to lose. He beat the crap out of Punk. I loved it. And the bleeding was great. I thought that it made sense.
It made
sense. He was like, oh my God, I'm bleeding. He was like, I don't know how to do this.
They had to do the bleeding because he's the mighty guy, right? How would they have him lose?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how well produced. I think it's a 5-star match. I loved it. It was the match of the night. Might be probably the second best match of the whole event after today, because I have one that I think is going to pass it. And I think the TLC match is going to be the best match of the whole card, the 6-way. But it was great. I loved everything about it. the first 30 minutes of the match, they didn't even leave the ring, which was so cool. Like they had, and then you have Punk with the best gear of the night.
Best gear of the night.
So nice.
Best
Fantastic
gear of the
form.
night.
You got the 4 stars.
I love it. I'm like, where do I get this jacket?
I hope they do sell it. I really do.
Where do I get this jacket?
And I'm over here all happy, and I was watching with my uncle, and he's like, he's not raising the belt. And the second he raises the belt, he waited so long. The second he raised it, Seth Rollins wants to come
So
out.
let me tell you what was going on in the press box. So I'm sitting with all the press. There's 5 of us together. We're really and we're all going. This was very hard for me because I'm a huge Seth Rollins
I know,
fan.
it's your boy.
But we were all saying CM Punk, we were just hoping that he would have the moment.
Yeah.
But we all knew.
Yeah.
We felt it's when the run-in happens, it's gonna happen after he won.
Yeah.
So everyone was talking.
And they gave him his moment.
They were gonna give it, and what we said was what happened. And there was all the talk whether Seth's injury was fake, and I said it's fake. Because why didn't we hear anything about it anymore?
Yeah, it's too swollen.
It was there were no real updates about it. It was all kind of shitty.
It's been a really long time since they did like an injury angle as an angle. Like, you don't do that anymore because people like actually get hurt. So it's like to do a angle on an injury, like God forbid he's actually hurt.
Let me tell you, on a dramatic basis, this was incredibly well done.
Mm-hmm.
To have him just crying in the ring and the emotion of that and everyone behind him. And Seth comes out and everybody up there's like, oh no, no. Everyone was like, oh,
and then they do it where it's he's just teasing it. Oh, I got the money in the bank.
So when he pushed and I said to everybody there, he's going to push.
And you had a good angle of that because you were on the same side as like this.
Yes, and I said he's going to push off the crutches. And they were like, no, I said, I'm telling you, he's going to push the crutches.
Yeah.
And when he did that, my heart sank.
I felt so bad.
Didn't you all feel bad?
Yeah,
I mean, everybody felt so bad. I mean, I'm talking about everybody. The pundits, the press,
they
were like, oh no.
Yeah.
Collectively, we were all so invested in Punk.
Because like he might not, you don't never know if like he's gonna win it again. He's not like
and some other things. So I get in the elevator afterwards, broke my heart. There is a handicapped man in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Wearing a CM Punk shirt. And I think I was with one of the things that was amazing, the WWE has a platform down below where you see a person signing to the fans of the handicap.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at him, I said, are you okay? He goes, Punk. And I was like, I mean, just to see how, my point is, Punk means so much to so many people.
I mean, the crowd, that had to, based on what I heard on TV, the loudest reaction yesterday was Punk's entrance and like the crowd. They love him. He's like God.
I mean, the love they had for Punk and seeing these different people. And so I was on on the elevator, also this guy was carrying all these cookies. He said, how do you feel about it? He goes, I'm conflicted. I said, oh yeah?
Yeah.
He goes, because I love Seth. I said, so do I.
Yeah.
So it was conflicted for me.
I mean, those are two guys.
I wanted to celebrate for Seth.
Yeah.
But I felt bad for Punk.
I didn't celebrate. And I don't mind. I love Seth Rollins. I just really wanted Punk to finally hold it.
I did too.
I wanted to see him come out on Raw with the championship and have a promo. But now it creates a lot more stuff, and it's a good. They were able to do it, and they fooled a lot of us. They fooled me. I was convinced he wasn't hurt. He was hurt. I didn't think he was going to do it.
After going into tonight, leading into it, I'm like, he's not hurt.
And also part of why I thought he was hurt. Let's see what Zephyr said here.
I really enjoyed the match. I was so worried when CM Punk first came back that he couldn't go, but man, I was like, he was great.
He still got it.
I was everybody. To your point, he was incredible.
No, it was great. Man. He's so good, and he's and imagine he didn't have
you're not Michael Fairman, but
the reason part of why I thought he was hurt and they weren't gonna do this big angle was because of the whole Cena thing, and I was like, there's no way they're gonna do 2 crazy endings back-to-back nights. Not gonna have Seth cashing in, then they're gonna have all these run-ins in the Punk and the Cena. And when he won, I thought it would have been so cool if we got a moment where, like, on Raw, and it's Cena as the champion and Punk as the champion. It would have been a great picture. We're not going to get that, which sucks, because I think someone else was today, too.
Yeah, and I hear another good comment. At first, I thought it was real. I was talking about Seth's injury.
Yeah. Because
the emotions seemed legit, but the fact we had no news, that's what I said. I agree. Seth's acting.
He's got he can act.
Come on, man.
He can act.
Seth Rollins is the real deal.
Yeah.
I mean, he can act.
They literally did a fake shoot on the fly finish because they said he was
Wasn't he on Rich Eisen's show talking about the injury?
Yeah, the next day.
On ESPN?
On ESPN, or like on the Sirius XM.
Sirius XM?
Yeah.
And then we have this shot. Amazing.
So good.
the fact that they choreographed this shot,
Mhm.
like we need this as our finishing shot as we go. Look at that. I mean,
like,
it couldn't have been more.
The only thing I hate about like these cash-ins and stuff, and like for the end with the angle that like they did with how long Seth took to get in the ring, like why? Like, or you think about it as like if you try to think about like real life, why would just Puncture? Why is he still in the ring? Just leave and go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just leave the ramp. Like that's why it's like, oh, I wish they didn't do such a long. Like, I wish Breaker and Braun came in and beat him up first, and then he throws the crutches.
I think the whole point of it was, so there was a moment where they're going, no, he's going to get the belt.
Yeah.
They needed to stretch that out so long. Yeah. So when Seth showed up out of nowhere, it was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I think it would have been quicker.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been as like emotional because now everyone feels really bad for Punk.
I never have seen, I'm telling you, people were crushed.
And let me just tell you, if anyone ever says, like the thought that everyone was worried about that was Punk hasn't changed, all this stuff. Punk not letting, but like being okay with not winning for all this time, finally winning the championship and then giving it up the same day shows he's a different person. Because in the back of the day, he would not have been okay with it.
I can't imagine him being okay with weight.
And it being Seth, where they have real life stuff, but then, like, I don't know if anyone's seen it. They watched the Unreal. Did you watch the Unreal?
I haven't seen it.
It's amazing. First of all, it's amazing.
I'm dying to see it.
And second of all, in the Elimination Chamber match, they have the setup. It's all six entrants. All six of them are talking in a group, and Seth and Punk are going back and forth about what they should do in the finish and stuff. And it's when you think about it, it's just so crazy how like behind the scenes they're probably just cool with each other.
I'm wondering if they are. You think they really?
Well,
are?
in that scene specifically,
they were.
Like in that scene specifically, Punk goes, "Yeah, like, I think I should be crawling out. Cena has a full view of me getting stomped. You stomp me, and then you pull me back in and choke me." And Seth was like, "Yeah, I love that. He's like, that's a great finish." And then that's exactly what they did. That was exactly what they went with.
Speaking of that, I have a tidbit. So up in the press area, there were two. It was very weird. The WWE banquet, or where they eat their food, was next to the press. Mm-hmm. So we walked up there, and we have Karrion Kross and Sami Zayn working out their moves in the match.
Oh, okay.
So they were like clothed, and then their agent, I can't remember what's his name. It's the one that choreographed their match. He was there with them, and they were working out. He was in a headlock.
Oh, that's
working
cool.
it out.
So that's pretty cool.
They're working out the match up here. They're like in the catering department.
Yeah.
So
they have nowhere else to go.
They have nowhere else to go. So
they're probably eating, and then we're like,
they were eating, and then they were doing, let's do the headlock to the front. They were running.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It was really cool.
That's why I love that documentary. Speaking about this match, I don't know if you saw. Did you see the news about Gunther today?
No.
He's getting surgery.
Wait, no.
So it's like real, like
is he on crutches?
No, so he I saw the news before the match and I thought it wasn't that serious. So they did announce on Sean Ross tweeted that he was injured before the match.
Before the match?
His nose is broken. He brought it to the match with a broken nose.
Oh,
God. And then in the match, they ran the angle with the broken nose. He was bleeding. His nose was broken, but it actually is broken. So they went with that match with the angle with the bleeding. The bleeding wasn't real, but he does have a broken nose, and they said he's going to take 3 or 4 months to fix his nose. They said they tweeted it today, like an hour ago.
Oh my!
Yeah, so it makes sense now what they did with the whole angle.
Because, and this is one question I want to ask you about. We always talk about bleeding on WWE.
Yeah,
because it's not.
And they do it when it matters.
They do it when it matters, and that's why it works so well.
It works because, and I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh my God, they know what they did. He was gushing.
I was literally gushing. And I thought, oh my God. And I thought the only way, like I said, was that brings down the mighty guy.
Yeah. Because even the way he was like, he was like rubbing his face, like I can't even see. It was great. He was awesome.
It was great. And what we always talk about here, me and LJ, is the gratuitous bleeding of Jon Moxley.
Yeah.
It's so different over
and how it matters. Like I think today we're gonna get some bleeding between Cody and Cena.
I do too,
and it's gonna matter.
I do too.
Yeah, CM Punk could have just run. That's what I was saying. I was like, "We'll go out the ring, please." I was like, "Don't lose this match." I was so mad.
We were all up in the press box telling him to get out, but we all knew.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then the thing is, one of the things that they were telling me, and tell me if this is correct, Seth was swinging the belt.
Yeah, what he does.
And that's what he did when he won the championship before.
Yeah,
he swung
it
the belt
around. He also swung it around at WrestleMania 35 when he beat Lesnar. I was there for that. Yeah. So 2 of the best cash-ins in history.
Naomi
Rollins.
and
I'm saying Rollins twice.
Rollins.
The triple threat and now that. He has 2 of the greatest ever.
Oh. Yeah, guys, Marie. I feel something big coming with Cena.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
think-
wait.
I think
We're gonna get to that in
Yeah,
just
I'm
one
excited.
second.
So now we can run back the card.
We're gonna run back the card, but we're gonna talk about hold on. Logan and Jelly Roll. So
With
let me tell you about this. I came into this really not liking Jelly Roll. Like period.
Just in general.
Just in general.
Yeah.
I didn't like him on American Idol, mentoring the people. I didn't like the whole thing. I was like, what? Now he's got the weight loss thing. Very good. And then I'm like, why is this happening? And when they stuck Randy Orton with Jelly Roll, I thought this is just a thrown together nothing.
Yeah. To get guys on the card.
Well, haha on me because I thought this was great.
It was awesome.
It was an awesome match. And I thought, once again, the power of the storytelling was Jelly got completely knocked out. That Logan Paul thing was incredible.
Did you see the view of the glasses today?
No.
I'll show you real quick around so you can get a good, like you can get a live reaction. So did you see that he was wearing the Meta Ray-Ban glasses? He was wearing the Meta glasses with the color when he jumped off. Logan. And we have the see if I can get right here, look.
Oh my god, it's incredible.
It's great. It's a great view.
A great view.
So I gotta say, even though we've talked a lot about Logan before,
I love Logan.
MVP of the whole match.
MVP
he carried that whole match. But like he was in the right spot for everything with Jelly Roll. He sells like a maniac. He has no problem selling for anybody. And he freaking jumps 80 feet in the air onto Jelly Roll's stomach, and that table exploded. If you see any replays, that table exploded. It was insane. And I can't believe he took that bump. Jelly Roll.
I can't believe Jelly Roll.
I thought it was legit hurt. Like, I was like, this guy's dead.
No. I thought, so again, giving you the real-time reaction of the press box, they're like, he's moving out of the way. And I said, what if he doesn't?
Yeah.
I said, what if he doesn't?
Yeah, I thought he was definitely moving out of the way.
I did not.
Yeah.
I said, if he's going to prove anything,
he has to take the bump.
He has to take the bump.
Yeah.
And he took the bump.
And my stepdad was like, we were watching, he's like, imagine Jelly Roll like in the meeting, and they're like, all right, just hear me out. You're gonna take this bump. He's like, what are you talking about? It's like my first match. It was great.
I literally think I got to give it to Jelly Roll because he did.
Yeah, he could move. And like in the ring, he looked pretty good too.
He looked good too. But to your point, I honestly think, guys, Logan Paul is so far above a lot of these other wrestlers. He's so great.
I'm ready for Logan to get a more serious role, like just like an actual, like he has more storylines, like not with these celebrities anymore, because he's great. He's so good.
I mean, I can see him as a world champ.
Yeah, I would see it. I could see it.
Why would he not be a world champ?
I could see it.
I mean,
oh wow!
Oh, Cass Marie.
I wish.
So I think you may have came in a bit late, but we both separately had gone to the WWE Superstar here at the American Dream Mall in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And just coincidentally,
I got the blue one.
I got the green one. You got the blue one and the Jets.
Yeah.
And they're great shirts.
Yeah. They're good.
I mean, the whole thing has been good. Zephyr says Logan Paul's so good. It's the same only wrestler. That's not true.
Most of the time.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's too big doing other things.
Logan is my top guy for the next Money in the Bank. Is what I'm hoping. That's he would be so good with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and that's kind of the only way you storyline wise could have him win, because like he's still like a celebrity. But like I think that'd be his next thing.
Okay, I just want to go. I agree with you. I'm all in on Logan Paul. The opening match from where we were felt like a dud because we didn't have any sound.
Roman, right?
Roman, Jay versus Braun and Bronson.
Braun.
Yeah. And we were also, trying to figure out, like, we can't hear anything.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, was the crowd really, I couldn't tell.
The crowd was into it. On TV, the crowd was into it. The match, I thought, was exactly what it had to be. It was pretty quick. It wasn't a traditional tag. There was, like, not many tags. It was just, like, a bunch of stuff going on. They didn't really, like, ever, like, there was no count for some reason. Like, it was just, like, it was what it had to be. It was a lot of explosions, tackles through the ring, all that stuff. I thought it was good. I thought that it was exactly what it had to be. You got the Jay and Roman win. And I think it was perfect because I think this is going to set up I think that this
Braun
match
and Roman.
I think this match is going to set up. So the next big pay-per-view PLE besides Clash is Survivor Series in November.
In San Diego.
Yeah, which I most likely going to try to go to because I've always wanted to go to that.
Really?
I've wanted to go to Petco. So
well, it's finally on the West Coast.
Yeah. So I think with the way it ended the show and the way it started, I think we're getting Roman, Jimmy, Jay, and Punk in War Games against the four Seth, Braun, Bronson, and I think they're going to add one more. That's what I think we're getting.
Brock Lesnar.
That's the rumor. That's what everybody's saying. That's the huge rumor.
The rumor today is that Brock Lesnar is
in town. But I don't know how true that is.
But we don't know. I mean, this is from him.
Yeah, I saw everyone's tweeting that today, but I don't know.
The one great thing about LJ that's amazing is he is on the money, right? What is
I get the reports, the dirt sheets,
the dirt sheets, before the dirt sheets.
Yeah,
he knows, right?
You know, I've seen people even
myself. I'm asleep, and he's like, "Did you hear the?"
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't sleep at night and you just scroll your phone over and over again.
Oh, yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Kat Marie just said. Sammy made Roman as the 5th.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, anyways, do you feel Roman's role felt diminished to you, or how did you feel about it?
I think he definitely felt less like the fact that he was the first guy and got the main event. We're used to Roman being the main event. I definitely think. See, but I can't even say what I want to say to him because we were saying this whole time he was supposed to fight Seth. But he wasn't even hurt. So that wasn't the plan. He wasn't supposed to fight Seth. This was the plan the whole time. And
we're such dumb shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the plan the whole time was this.
But the thing is that the only reason it felt diminished at the time, but I do think that this tag match was a setup for another match. I think they did the Jimmy Roman thing. Roman did the Yeet thing. He did the let's play it again. Roman's a full babyface now. Full babyface. Everything he does is babyface. And I think it's going to set up more stuff with that crew.
So everybody in the press box, and I want to see you out here and you here.
Also, that dive that Roman did, like Zephyr said, he flew over the ring. I couldn't believe how high he got. He went to the full front.
So do we not think Roman's incredible?
No, he's great. Yeah,
I still think Roman's incredible, and I still would give anything when I watch him from this much in the ring.
He's a Hollywood superstar.
He's a Hollywood superstar.
Yeah. Him and Cena is great in the camp in the 4 lenses.
I really It's funny. I love Roman.
I think you should, anybody that was there and you should go back. I'm going to do it today too after I'm there. You have to go back and watch the full show yesterday from what we see on the screen because it's a different show. We always say that all the time. You have to go back and watch it.
I have to go back and watch it because it's not the same experience.
Because I don't even, did you even hear that?
No, we heard nothing.
That in that first match, something as simple as Braun had, what's his face? Jay in a headlock. And he was looking at Roman, and he was singing the Roman Reigns to him.
Oh my God!
While in a headlock, stuff like that. And he said Roman Reigns. He goes, Roman, you suck. That's what he was doing to him. It was hilarious. Stuff like that you don't see.
We missed, and that's a thing. It's such a conflicted thing. So here's my media badge, but it's conflicting.
I will say I've been to ton of events, so many, and a lot of big ones, but. People forget, as much as it's a great atmosphere and you get the chills because of the crowd and you get to be there for, when we were there, being in person, truthfully, with you, watching when Cena and Roman and Undertaker come out, I'll never forget, seeing that in person is something I'll always be able to say. But we are supposed to be watching this on TV. That's what they film for. That's what we're meant to watch it on the screen.
Correct. So everything
is done for the screen. Right. Not in person. You don't hear anything.
And I think people understand every angle is calculated. Every
shot. You'll see that on the documentary.
Unreal. Yeah. Right. They're calling the shots to which camera. Also, just all of it's choreographed for that. So when we don't have any sound, we were bored out of our gourd for those matches. But in the end, what's that? Do you think?
Eventually have a match between Seth and Roman for the World Heavyweight.
Oh yeah, excuse me. Thank you, Zephyr. That's what I was going to bring up to you. In the press box, everyone was saying, now we're never going to get Seth and Roman. Yeah. Do you believe that?
I think they're going to push this all the way until I think Mania is their match. I think they're going to have to wait. You can't do that match.
Or is Roman going to be not in the WWE Championship picture, the Raw, but more in the Cena?
I don't know. But the thing is, I don't even know if we get like another Roman run if he's not going to be around. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see. And if you're going to go to an event, Rumble is the event.
Cass Marie, I had the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I actually had a better time
in Tampa.
The one where you were
in Tampa,
because
Punk's return.
Yes, because we were I was on the floor with Candace.
Yeah, it was good seats.
And it was I don't love my seat, but I couldn't see anything because when you're short and on the floor, you can't see.
Yeah.
But I remember being on the floor and it was exciting. Who's coming? And you know who's coming out.
Yeah.
So that I like, but Seth and Roman is such a natural big time match.
I don't think we get that.
I don't think
the World Heavyweight Championship is big enough. I think it has to be the WWE Championship,
right?
Even though it's a big title and like Gunther just held it, but I don't know who. So personally, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell you right now as my prediction, and we can go back to it. I think with the way the storyline happened, I think we get the Clash in Paris is gonna be Seth and LA Knight because he beat him.
Yeah,
and I think LA Knight's gonna come out and say, "I beat you, and I want to beat now. Now I want to get my match, and now you have the title." That's what I think we're getting. I don't think we're getting Punk yet. Punk's gonna get his match. I think we're gonna wait till later for that. I think we're gonna get LA Knight and Seth in Paris.
Here's the only thing I want to ask, or what I want to talk about. Do you feel Seth winning the WWE Championship, because it's not as big as the Undisputed Championship? I thought eventually they would go for the big one because I felt like he was going to be. They wanted to give him the ultimate push that he was going to be the.
I think that's their point. I think that they want this one to get bigger, so I think they want him to hold it.
So he'll hold 2 titles?
No, like I think they want us to start feeling like. No, I think they want us to start feeling like the World Heavyweight Champion was just as big, so they want someone like Seth holding it, and Punk, and these big guys. That's why if they have Roman go after it, then like if Roman holds that, it's huge for that title. Like if Roman gets to hold that World Heavyweight Championship at some point, it would be great for the lineage of that title.
Here's what I think: Roman eventually gets back. I don't want a 4-year run. I'm not advocating that. Roman gets back the Undisputed Championship, and then it's championship versus championship. Seth and Roman.
I think we just need the Seth Roman match at Mania, no matter whether it's for a title or it's not. Like, that's the match we haven't gone yet.
And then what do we do? Seth. I'm a Seth fan, but I love Roman. So, like, I don't know. Are you liking the heel?
I like it. I think it's good. I love Braun Breaker though, so that's why I.
Well, kids, when you see my interview with Braun Breaker that I'm going to post.
Did you bark with him or not?
I not bark. Nobody did because he was basically like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not into it.
So.
Yeah, most of them aren't like that.
Yeah. Really? I want to kill him. Oh yeah. Right. So everybody's going like, "What's with this dude?"
With everybody? Like he was with
everybody. It wasn't just me.
Yeah.
So I'm hesitant to post the interview because you might think like he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
But he didn't like anybody. He's just like, yes, so.
But and it wasn't like a character. He just didn't want to.
I think he was torn between trying to be a character
and wanting to go to sleep.
And wanting to be asleep.
And not talking to much.
Right. I feel like trying to be a character, also wanting to sleep, and also trying to be himself. And it just came across like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
And we wanted to like you, Braun Breaker.
He's good. And it's funny because he's so charismatic in the ring. So he just really didn't.
He was just, and I'm not trashing you, Braun Breaker. I'm just saying
we didn't come spirit.
I get spirit. That I guess that's the end of the show. And let's talk about the Queen and Alexa Bliss. So
I'm happy for them.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I love Alexa Bliss. I think she's so good.
Oh shoot. What do you do?
You just went full screen, I think.
What?
Just click it again.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Alexa Bliss too. And coming up today, you'll see my interview with Alexa Bliss. I interviewed her.
Yeah.
Amazing.
She's small, right? She's short.
It was great. I was taller than Alexa
Bliss.
Yeah,
probably.
I'm taller than Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss was a sweetheart.
Yeah. She seems really nice. She's always
and super duper smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to post the interview on the Michael Fairman channel today.
I'm just glad. First of all, I'm getting this new, like everyone else, I'm getting this new like fandom for Charlotte. She's doing this. I love
you hated Charlotte.
I hate her. Hated her.
Yeah.
But I love this face for her, and it's great.
So I showed you the interview so I posted on my Instagram this morning. Like if you go to my Instagram, my question was Charlotte. And I asked her if she felt her return was botched. And she kind of gave an answer of kind of not certain.
Yeah. She just doesn't want to use the word botched.
Not really botched. But I just always felt she probably comes off a bit harsh.
Mm-hmm.
Although you saw her talk to me and she didn't feel harsh.
Yeah.
Is that what
that's
you
what.
felt
Yeah,
about her?
I just think she's having this new. Like, I like that she's not going after the big titles. I like that she's going after the tag match. Them holding this is like great for those tag titles. It's like Charlotte and Alexa
They
together.
needed.
It's crazy.
The problem was they didn't. The WWE women's thing was all over the place. They needed like a big star.
And like they had Naomi and like Jade. I mean, Jade and Bianca hold it, but it's still not Charlotte. You know what I mean? Like, it's Charlotte Flair, and now she's holding the tag team titles. And I thought the match was good. I gotta give props, like I always do. Raquel and Roxanne are great. Raquel is literally a different wrestler than she was like 3 years ago. It's insane. She is so good at what she does.
I interviewed them.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
That'll be up on the YouTube channel today.
Yeah.
And they're great.
Yeah.
You know who had the best personality?
Raquel.
Yeah.
Yeah. She seems so cool.
Yeah.
I interviewed her in Puerto Rico when I went to Puerto Rico.
That's right.
Yeah. She was super
right.
nice. She was so nice. Her and Damien.
I asked her about, there was a statement that somebody made about how she was picked on being a large girl in high school.
And her China was like her person.
I didn't get to the China part, which I wanted to because I worked with China. But she did talk about being the girl in high school, the tall one.
Yeah.
But so the match was good.
Yeah, I thought it was good. It was what it had to be. It was.
But I want to talk about the match that really I hated, which was Tiffany Stratton and.
Oh my God! I don't get what.
I don't understand.
It was, the match was 6 minutes and 35 seconds long.
So to your point, I wanted to text you during this. So we were in the press box going, did that just end?
No, I was like really confused. I thought someone was hurt. I was like, oh, did they have a shoot match?
It literally, we timed it at 7. So maybe it is 6. We timed it at 7. And we're like, what happened?
I couldn't believe it.
Because going into it, a lot of the press was saying Jade was going to win.
Yeah, I was set on Jade.
I was set on Jade winning.
Especially clean. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
I was set on Jade winning. We thought Jade was going to win, and then it just ends.
But the thing is that, like, the match was fine. It was quick. Everyone got their moves in. It was a good 6-minute match. But why are they getting 6 minutes on a PLE that...
I think you're going more off the screen.
Why are they getting 6 minutes on a PLE that has no time? Like, truthfully, me and my uncle were saying, unless they think that, like, they can't... Jade can't go for that long. Because everyone says that she built so much of moves and stuff. Because she had a good quick match. But, like, I don't know, like, clean... I was shocked.
So where does it go from here? Everybody's saying now
she just gets a rematch.
No, he turns heel,
or Bianca turns heel and she fights Bianca. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know.
And what is Bianca? Is she coming tonight? Bianca with her one finger?
I don't know. I don't think she has anything.
Can't do anything. With her hand.
Yeah.
I heard her finger was stuck.
Still, yeah.
Like, it's not bending.
Yeah. Think about her, like. I was saying this yesterday. You have the biggest SummerSlam card, and you have no Bianca, no Penta, who's like their biggest guy right now. There's so many guys not on the card.
I did not feel. I don't. Did you feel overall? I did not feel like, wow, I'm at a summer. I felt this show could have been on a Raw, except for the big event.
I felt the first match was fine. I liked the first match. Second one, like, even though Charlotte and then won, and nothing great. Like, if we're comparing today's card is insane. It is stacked.
It's so stacked.
It's all championship matches.
Stacked.
It's every match is gonna be good in my opinion. Every single one. And I guess we could transition to this match. The cross match was so bad. The Karrion cross match was so bad. And I like Karrion. I want to like him so bad. But I don't like Sammy either. I'm so tired of the matches.
So
I'm tired.
I was literally laughed out of the press box. You ready for this? I said, what are we watching again?
Yeah.
I said, the only thing that makes sense, now hear me out, was they're always, he's not being a heel. Sammy's not being, I said, well, what if Sammy and somehow Scarlett turns on Karrion and goes with Sammy?
Yeah.
And there's the heel.
Just for something.
Just for something. And they all laughed me out of the play. They're like, oh. I'm like, no, really, what if Sammy turns heel and goes to Scarlett? And then she put the baseball bat down. I'm like, no, Michael. She's just taunting him. I said, I would have her kiss him.
Yeah.
The thing. Like, that's what I mean. And they said, I'm watching too many soap operas.
Yeah,
I'm like,
maybe
but what's the point?
Yeah, I don't get it.
So Karrion has a book coming out, right, this week. Yeah. It's not related to WWE. It's his own published book. So they're telling me.
And his contract is up, too.
Right. They're saying he's out.
Yeah. Which, I mean, the way it ended, I'm assuming he would be. Like, you have a guy that he's one of the top merch sellers right now. The fans love him. And listen, you don't want him to win. That's fine. But have Sammy hit him in the face with that thing. Do something different. literally a clean win like they had on Raw the other day, and that's it. It's over. It was horrible. It was stupid. And that was
Unless
just
Sammy still joins the faction.
I think he's gone. I think I don't
think
no. I think Cross is gonna be signed.
No, Cross is gone.
Yeah.
What about?
What you're saying, Seth's faction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we do with Sammy?
You never know.
Sammy kind of has nowhere to go.
But I don't. That's fine with me.
All right. I thought for sure Jade. Yes, we were shocked. And that match we confirmed that Cross is not resigning at the end of the night.
Which sucks because I like him. I think his character is good. The best part of yesterday's match was looking at Scarlett in the ring. That's
Scarlett, who's now marrying Sammy in my head. So people were just like, "Are you nuts?" I'm like, "There's nothing to do. Have her go with the other." Like that's what they would have done in WCW.
That's what they would have done in Vince's era, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
like when they had Lana making out with. When they had Lana making out with Bobby Lashley right in front of Ruiz.
Right. I would have.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what else can you do?
Yeah.
It was so boring. And Sammy coming away with another victory, so what?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for either of them. That's the thing. Nothing. So that's all the matches, I think.
Is that everything? Did I cover it? That's 6?
Yeah, Roman, tag, Jade. Jade and Tiffany, Sammy,
the
tag,
jelly roll of that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that leaves.
What would you give your show from yesterday that you watched? Even though I guess part of your grade is going to be like get experience and how it wasn't the greatest.
I really didn't like the first 4 matches.
See, the thing is, I actually kind of enjoyed the PLE watching it at home.
Right.
I liked that it was more of a chill vibe. Today I want to be in person. Like today I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good.
Right.
It's gonna be great.
It was difficult to get into it because we had no sound. I kind of want to give it a C+ until the big.
Yeah.
But what saved it is the last 2 matches.
Yeah.
But I felt like the first 4 we didn't really need.
Yeah. Like it didn't have to be like.
I felt like we didn't need.
Like if they were to scrap the 2 nights and do Sunday night SummerSlam and made it 8 matches with the 6 from today and the 2 from yesterday, the 9 matches, and they did Roman because it's Roman, and then the 2 from the bottom half, I would have not complained.
I just think I was hard pressed to do 2 nights of SummerSlam.
Yeah, and I get it.
I get it.
And it feels big. It feels like it's
huge.
Today's gonna be like 70,000 people supposedly. It's like gonna be packed 60,000. Yesterday was like 53. More seats are getting sold for today. It's more expensive because it's Cena. I think today's gonna be really good. I'm excited for it.
So what are you grading it?
Probably a B-. That I'm being generous. I'm giving it a B- because I don't want to be hating.
I'm not being hating either. I just love the last 2 matches, and I think that
I'm gonna get the report. I wanted to take the report from Gunther.
We're gonna give you a Gunther update.
Yeah. So they said today. Where is it? It was from The blood was so good though; it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gunther reportedly wrestling news. Gunther reportedly set to undergo nose surgery. This is following the main event of Night 1 of SummerSlam. A new report confirmed that the blade nose suffered by Gunther by the end of his match was a planned ankle. The swab was reportedly done to write the former off television so he can undergo legitimate nose surgery that he's been eating for a while.
Oh, for a while.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just he broke it recently.
Yeah, probably just like needs work done, and it's probably just been bothering him. He had a previous nose issue. So, but I like to also another quick second title. That was he only held it for what, like a month? He beat Jay like not that long ago.
Yeah.
He beat Gunther. He beat Goldberg, and that was it. That was his only defense.
Would you see Gunther ever coming back as a babyface?
No, but I don't think he has to. I think he can do that character forever, and everyone will love him.
So, all right, let's discuss.
Yeah.
I love this thing.
That's great.
So these are the matches. I'm guessing that the opening match will be Io, Naomi, and Rhea.
Or the TLC.
Or the TLC.
I think it's going to be TLC. With a bang.
Let's first talk about Rhea, Io. My favorite thing was, I'm really hoping a SpongeBob SquarePants shows up.
Oh, you saw the
My favorite thing.
Yeah,
she did this better than anybody. You know what I mean? He did this
Yeah.
better than anybody. I thought I love Io Sky, but Naomi's not going to lose.
No. I think the match is going to be, I think it's going to be match of the night. Like, probably that and the TLC. Like, in ring wise. Not like, because I think Cena and Cody's going to be good, but I think it's going to be a lot of
Shenanigans.
people coming in. So I think it's going to be good in the ring, but not that great. I think that match, the triple threat's going to be awesome, just like the one they had at Night Champ at Evolution. But I have Naomi. coming out on top.
I got Naomi.
We'll turn this into a prediction show.
I am.
We'll run through the
Right,
card.
okay.
I
got Naomi.
Who do you have taking the pin? And do you have it clean? I have Naomi. I have Rhea hitting Io with a riptide, and then Naomi throwing Rhea Ripley out of the ring and then pinning Io, and then winning. That's
That's
my ending.
I think that's great.
Yeah,
I'm going with you.
Because I think it saves everybody.
It saves everybody. It has to save them all, but nobody looks the weaker.
Yeah, which none of them look weak anyway.
Right.
It's
Do you think Jade comes out?
I don't think so. I think she's gonna fight Tiffany. I think Bianca might show up and do something, but I don't know yet.
Unless Bianca comes out and helps Naomi.
That's what it's something. I think she might. If she does, I think she's turning heel.
That could be.
Yeah.
She could turn heel, still get.
Because it'd be so crazy to not have her on the show.
Where's my EST?
I know.
Come on. She could come in and help
Naomi win. Yeah, because it would make sense.
That would be not clean.
Yeah. And then she turns heel, and she's proceeding with caution with her.
Now I got to get I only have a Naomi proceeding with caution. I bought a Naomi shirt. It was the best T-shirt.
Yeah, I like it. It's
the best T-shirt at that store was that, not that. It was that.
I liked it.
It was that. Okay, next match on the card. TLC.
I have no idea who's going this match. Zero. I have zero.
Did I tell you I saw your boy Jeff Hardy?
Yeah, and everyone's saying all the guys. So it's funny. Just after you saw that, one of the guys I follow on Twitter that also was at the same thing you were at was tweeting saying, "Hey, just so you guys know, like I know they're at WrestleCon, but the Hardys are inside the WWE hotel room. They're like, what if?" Because they said they keep making it a point to say that it's 25 years from the year 25-year anniversary of the first ever TLC match today, and it was the Hardys. So everybody's saying that they're gonna come out and join the match because they're here. Because they said it twice. You guys didn't hear it.
Like at the Pride
on the broadcast yesterday, 3 times that they talked about the match. They said 25 years from the Hardys winning the first ever TLC match. They said it 3 times.
Like a surprise
entrant. Like, oh, we have one more entrant.
Well, they might be an entrant, but they won't win.
No. But it would be good. It would be. I would be.
Here's the thing.
Him and Cena on the same day.
He would lose it.
Yeah.
Every one of the tag teams in the match all have problems. They all. Like, who do you think's the big team to come out of there?
I think
I like Motor City Machine Guns to win.
So my choice is this is my prediction and who I want to win. I think they're gonna give it to Andrade and Ray Phoenix because they've been so hot. I think it'd be great. I think that's who they're gonna give it to, and if not, I think it's the Street Profits.
I was thinking Street Profits
but all these teams are so good. The SmackDown tag team division is insane.
Right.
Like these 6 teams are all in the same brand. It's crazy. Raw has nobody.
Nothing.
Literally nobody.
Nothing.
Like nothing. They have no tag teams there.
Nothing.
So I'm going with Andrade and Ray. And I think we're gonna get some crazy spots. People jumping off ladders and stuff.
What's the point of the Motor City Machine Guns? They came back and it was like nothing.
They won, but they're good though. But I think character-wise, they're not that.
There's no character.
No, they can't really talk either. But they're fine.
All right, I'm gonna think about this next.
We can do Becky and
Valkyria
and Lyra. I'm going
Lyra because Becky needs to get a slap.
But I do think the match is gonna be another great match. They've had 2 insane matches.
I think they're amazing together. I'm going Lyra Valkyria.
Do you think Bayley gets involved?
Yes, she's had nothing to do.
That's how Lyra loses if she costs Lyra the match.
Bayley has to get involved. She's lost everything. She's not.
She turns heel with Becky.
Yeah,
and helps Becky win. That's something else that could happen too.
I think
they're together.
I think she turns heel with Becky because Bayley's had nothing to do.
Yeah,
they've relegated her to.
And she talked about it, so she's being very vocal, like open about, like, they don't do anything for me.
So finally, she's going to have to do something, and I see her helping Becky.
That's the only way Lyra loses, I think, is if she costs her the match.
But I do think this should be Lyra's redemption match, and she comes out the winner.
I want Lyra to win, so I'm going to go Lyra.
I'm going Lyra.
I honestly think that the Wyatt Six are retaining because they just won the championships. See, I agree with you. I'm just not. I don't care about them. I'm just being fully honest.
Every time they do a Wyatt thing, they botch it up.
Like, they're not good in the ring. That's my problem.
They're not good in the ring, and the story's botched.
Yeah.
Does anyone really?
And who are the tag team champions? Like, are they all? Is it like Freebird where they all can hold it, or is it only the two that are holding it right now? You know what I mean? It's confusing.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
And what's Nikki Cross doing?
That I was just going to say, and she's just there. The one thing I'll say, call back to the last person. I am so because these were the reports. I am so glad they didn't go with Alexa Bliss joining them because that's what they originally were going to do. It would have been so bad for her. Like, look what she's doing now.
She'd be trapped.
So now next we got.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Why are we forgetting this? I think I've been up too many nights.
We have Dirty Dom and AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that Becky's is a no DQ match. No countouts.
Yeah, so it's last chance match. I see for sure.
I forgot. Coming. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so Dominic Mysterio and AJ Styles for the IC.
I have loved this storyline with him, like with AJ, like what's his like stalking him. It's been so good. I'm gonna go with AJ, and the reason I'm going with AJ is because I think that they're gonna make Dom the AAA champion in AAA. In Triple Mania. That's what I'm going with. I think they wanted to be the main champion over there based off that pop he got the other day when he showed up there in Mexico.
I'm going with Dominic.
I want Dominic to win.
I'm going with
Dominic.
Dominic. I think Dominic has this title and that title.
If they're smart, they keep it on Dominic. But I think AJ's gonna get one last run before
AJ Styles though has been lost in a bluff.
And the reason I think they're going to give it to AJ is because they're going to Paris, and AJ's like beloved over there. And I think
I forgot about that.
And I think they're going to have a rematch, but he's going to have the title over there, and he's going to get his one last moment over there with the AJ Styles chant they do. That's why.
Could be.
So personally, I think this next match we're going to talk about is going to be the worst match of the night, even though it's going to be okay. But it just shows you how good the card is. It's going to be Solo and the steel cage match. I'm not excited. I think it's going to be fine. But I have Fatu winning it back.
I see no other outcome but Jacob Fatu to win it back.
Yeah.
He's so popular. Yeah. Why would you?
And I like that it's a steel cage. I like that they don't want anybody coming in.
But everyone is going to come in.
Yeah, anyway.
They're going to have anybody come in.
Jimmy's going to come help Solo. I mean, come help. He's going to come help Fatu, I think. And I don't know. We never know.
We get another Samoan?
We have no idea.
Does Rikishi come?
I think we're going to get Fatu holding the belt today.
I am with Fatu for sure. It has to be. Yeah. It has to be. And are you saying you're not looking forward to it?
I think it's gonna be the worst one of the night, but it's gonna be so good.
Oh, the Wyatt Six defends against DY Fraxim and Mercy. Yeah.
And then we got the last one.
And then we get before we get is that 6? Okay. Yeah. All right.
We got the match.
Okay.
That I truly can't predict.
Okay. So John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. First of all, I do not buy for 1 second the bullshit that Cena said.
What's up, Double C?
Double C. Hey, Double C. We're just getting to Cena and Rhodes in the main event of SummerSlam. I really did. How does Cena get on SmackDown and go, "You've made me realize"? Like you made me.
Am I just getting? See, but I believe him. So am I just getting worked here? Or
yes,
because I want to cheer for him.
You're like everybody. You all.
But the crowd's going crazy,
right?
They all believed him,
right?
Yeah.
So that.
But he's also so good, and we thought,
right?
Too.
Like Cena's an actor.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like. It just didn't make sense. To me, there needed to be one other beat before that happened for me to be like, "Oh, I get it. You're a great guy.
This is such a trap."
Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, so let's see first. First, I'm gonna ask you: do you think he's coming out to like his entrance and stuff today, like running to the ring, full on babyface entrance?
Yes.
We're gonna get the whole blue scene on.
Yes, because it's a swerve.
Then So you think it's a swerve? So what? So do you think? Like, give me your prediction. So it's a swerve.
I have so many different options, ways it can go.
So the one way this can go, personally, I'll start with this because we can work back. I think Cena's winning. I don't care if he's still heel or if he's face. I think Cena's keeping that belt. Part of that is because Cody's going away to film Street Fighter, like literally next week. So he's not going to be there. Him and Roman are together. They're both filming. You're not going to turn Cena heel or face now that the title. Well, your biggest babyface is gone. So I don't see it. I have Cena winning. But if I have Cena winning, that means that I don't think Cody is turning heel, whether Cena's staying heel or face. I don't see it. I don't see Cody turning heel. It doesn't make sense. He's their biggest babyface you've had in years. Cena's going away. You need a babyface there. Roman's not there either. Cody turns heel right now. Cena leaves in 6 months. Who's your babyface on SmackDown? Who?
Roman.
He's not even there.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's not turning heel. I'm not buying that.
All right.
I don't see it.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Cena is going to be cheered no matter if he takes brass knuckles and beats 10 people with a thing.
Yeah.
So it's very apparent. It doesn't matter what he does.
Yeah. And I think he proved that on SmackDown. No one cares.
No one cares. He's going to be terrible. I mean, he can be terrible and nobody cares. Everybody wants to see Cena.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm excited.
No, I'm with Double C. I don't trust him either.
Do you think they both asked? Do you think The Rock's gonna get involved?
Okay, let me just get into that. I was gonna get to that. Dwayne, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, your friend Dwayne. I forgot about that.
My friend Dwayne. If he was to come back, that'd be insane. And then it's like, I hate to. It's an analogy like, am I gonna suck your soul now, Cody?
Yeah.
Because if that happens, then John Cena is truly being a face.
Yeah.
If The Rock shows up, it's like, hey, what happened to you, Cena?
Yeah.
You sold your soul to me. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Then it would be like offering Cody the help.
Mm-hmm.
And would Cody take it? Maybe he takes it, and that's the heel turn.
See, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Because the thing I will say, I don't see Cody turning heel. But the only way The Rock will get involved is if either Cody's turning heel or Cena's going back to being heel. And I personally don't think Cena's going back. I think he's going to stay a face. I think they want Cena to be a face for the rest of his run. I think they're tired of it.
Then who came up with this stupid thing?
That was basically what his promo said. That's why I believe that's the only thing I believe is that because what he said was that
we're all gonna be.
I can't wait to look back on this and it's freaking Cena with blood all over his hands and The Rock and Travis Scott pulling Cody's pants down and whipping him on his ass. That's what's probably gonna end up happening. We're just idiots.
And the best part about this is all recorded.
Yeah, I know. But I personally, what I'm going to go with, I don't see Cena going back. I think that they realized that they thought at first, based on literally what Cena said, I think in real life they thought The Rock and Travis will be there. He wasn't. They left him alone, and it didn't work out. And that's exactly what Cena said. And I don't see the reason. Part of that, I don't see because it wasn't just Cena turning face. He was taking shots at The Rock and Travis. It wasn't just like where he turns heel, he's turning face. He was taking shots at them. So I don't think that. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? On Friday, the only platinum rapper that's going to beat your ass is me. Like that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say.
I just don't buy it because then what?
I like this one right here. If you give your any advice.
According to my friend here,
I think Lesnar's
coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you say, I don't know. I think Cena is being too. Yes, he is. Double C. This is.
Because he did say, you wanted this street fight. He goes, I'm doing something that you wanted, which means like I'm going to do. It could mean I'm going to do what you wanted. You screwed yourself over. I wanted a regular match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he said, you wanted the street fight, we're doing what you want. You forged my signature. You did this to me. So I'm going to give you what you want, and I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
And he's going to go and pulverize Cody Rhodes and leave him in.
I just hope this ends with Cena winning. I think it would be, even though I'm a Cena fan, like, and he's gone. I just don't. The only part I'm going back and forth here, but the only part of the speech, the promo that I didn't buy was when he was like, because he's so good at being in Hollywood and stuff. He's like, I don't want to ruin wrestling. I want to bring this belt home with me because I don't want you guys to forget about me. And it felt so like, oh, like a pick me. Like,
I'm like, shut up.
And I was like, yeah, that part I'm not buying.
That,
but the end of it, I was buying. So I was like, this is what he's freaking doing to me.
But
he's so good at it. He's so good.
Your life. That's true.
This
is what it is. He's doing it to all the Cena fans.
Yeah.
Which are gazillions.
Because he knows we're going to cheer for him.
Cheer for him anyways.
Cody's going to get booed today, personally.
Right.
I think in New York, New Jersey area, he's getting booed. Yeah.
But I would say, if you wanted to leave us with a shocker, then Cody wins. Not that you want that.
No, my thing is that business-wise, I don't see Cody winning if he's not turning heel. And I don't think it makes sense for him to turn heel.
I'm worried. My only thing I was worried about is I really don't want to see. This is what I don't like. Now you want Cena to be a face. So to do that, you're going to make Cody a heel.
Because he has to be, because there's no face.
Right.
There's no heel on the card.
That makes me sick. Yeah. Like, that feels like you sacrificed
Cody. You already sacrificed him once by having Cena turn heel for no reason, but he didn't have to. Cena never had to turn heel to win that championship. He could have been face this whole time and no one would care. But then now you do the heel thing. Go with it fully.
Right.
I liked the heel run, actually, personally. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Don't let him fool you. No, I know. Yeah. I just don't want him to lose. I will do anything. I don't
care. But can you go with he's not a would you be fine? So he's a heel.
Yeah.
He's lying to all of us. And he wins, you'd be okay.
Yeah,
right?
I thought that's why I was mad about.
So I'm mad because all I don't want is, and I'm not talking about whether I love Cody Rhodes or not. I don't want, if Cena really turns, does that mean that they failed?
Yeah, badly. Failed heel turn completely. Yeah. And if they like she said, like they're saying, if they are going to go back on it that quickly, then they're just fully admitting that we messed up and we shouldn't have done this. The heel turn.
They're not. I just don't want to see Cody turn heel. Not because of loving, hating Cody. I just feel like you sacrificed that to pump up Cena's
even like I said before,
thing. And then I'll be upset.
We went to Superstore and me and my little brother was 10. He was Cody for Halloween 2 years ago. He bought all Cody stuff. I bought all Cena stuff. And you're gonna have this kid sit in the MetLife Stadium and see Cody making Cena bleed.
That could be. People are saying Randy's gonna come on. Turn heel and I see that.
I could see that too. Because then
I see that, Cass Marie.
Because then with that, Cena can still be technically a face if he wanted to do that.
And that gives us Orton and Rhodes finally.
Which we didn't get.
Which we never
got. Yeah. I can see that for sure.
I can see that too.
People were saying Truth is gonna get involved too, because he hasn't been on TV in a while. Which I don't care about.
He was at Media Day.
Oh, really?
And I never got over to him. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea.
I definitely think we're in for a treat.
Okay, so Cena.
I'm going Cena.
I'm going Cena to retain. I would be pleasantly surprised, just from a surprise viewpoint, if Rhodes won. I don't see it happening. I see Cena winning, and I see Cena winning completely dirty.
Yeah.
And maybe Randy coming out and swerving, because they need Cody into something else. Mm-hmm. So even if Cody's going away,
I think they might write him off because he's going away. I think they're not sure have him not show up. They're going to be like, yeah, by the way, he's not here because he's filming Street Fighter. Right. He's going to get written off, which I just thought of that right now. I just totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
So it might end with him getting beat up by somebody.
Randy.
Yeah, like somebody, or punch him in the head because he's so mad that he lost yesterday because of Jelly Roll.
Oh, yeah.
Because they lost.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's probably the most common one I can see, like most normal one and realistic.
All right, everybody. Well, we've run through the card.
Yep.
See what happens tonight.
Yeah. Well, we can do a review show maybe
10 years from now.
Tomorrow or something when I'm back in Florida after I fly back before Raw.
Oh, when are you flying back?
Early, like 6 in the morning.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm steered till Tuesday, but I don't know if I'm going to get on a flight. I didn't get tickets to Raw. Now I should go. All right.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for chatting. Watch tonight WWE SummerSlam on Peacock. All right. Bye-bye.